Okno, the Slave by Silvina Ocampo, read by Silvina Katz. My fear, when it's mine, intimidates me. At night, I prepare myself for the terrors that will come with dawn. I turn off the lights. I am at my office. The twilight outside, along with the lights inside the rooms, combine to construct complicated buildings. Each and every part of the building is different. A very tall one that looks like a dungeon, another one, the entrance to a theatre, a long hallway, not very welcoming. There are humbler places of different but finite proportions, with nooks and crannies everywhere. All of these wonders having been created by the barely perceptible light. I raise my gaze to recover my peace. Fear disturbs the senses and perspective. There is a row of hexagonal windows with a space in the middle. There is no fitting or door handle to indicate where the windows and the doors can or could be opened. There are no curtains of any kind, no blinds. A house extended by modern construction with ancient portals, strange stained glass windows, and masonry frames with gold insets in the corners that I can imagine. There is nothing to imagine. Everything is there, before the eye and the ear that hears. On the first floor, a big dog runs, or rather rests after his run. I can hear his eager breath, barely interrupted by the passing of each second. Dogs recover faster than men after running, and a few minutes are enough for him to rest. He continues to scatter his breaths through the rooms. He walks a long way, almost to the end of the house, if the house has an end, and then he retraces his steps, panting, and the rhythm of his breathing gets faster. He's not a man, I would say, that the dog could die, but he carries on breathing that way. A man could. However, he carries on devouring the air with each breath. Nobody loves that dog. What are they making him do? I hear a noise of wood bashing then, and then something harder. Something is dropped on the floor, a box perhaps, then another. And that dog breathing again, getting back from a run in the square and breathing without pause. If I knew someone important from the council, I would ask them to ban them keeping the small animals, unless they were ferocious. But this poor animal, so soft, that I already know by its footsteps. How can they make him suffer? I hear him fetching and carrying heavy things, full of nails and spikes that will get stuck in his paws inside his skin. Will they give him water? I never hear the mournful sound of his tongue sipping water, nor any dripping from that poor throat. I could write a concert for piano and violin to illustrate the burning tone of a voice that asks for water at a run, but now a break in the sounds and a piercing scream make me think that the dog has either disappeared or died. God, let this just be my imagination. The noise changes rhythm. It is a feminine sound, a floor cloth on the wood, one that can hardly be heard. Can the sound of the dog be compared to the sound of a plant? I recognize that plant. It's a luxurious plant from the first floor, and in the mornings I see it because they set it on the paving on the patio. But the plant doesn't want to be in the sun. It's obsessed with the weather. She doesn't want to be watered. Oh my goodness, I have grown a leg. I'm breathing like that dog. I think I would rather be a plant. I am wearing a skirt. Am I a woman? In my hair I have leaves of that plant. I don't know.